Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Murray now on first down. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Third and 2, and here's Murray. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Grady Jarrett able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Murray throwing on second down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. Throwing is Murray on third down. Buying time to his left. And able to find Kirk complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. After the sack on first down, Murray under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a third and 14. Murray now. He'll buy some time right. This one caught by Isabella. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Demir Berg there to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Hey, check. Hey, Tuesday. Under 10. Check nickel.
Here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Ryan. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
43's the mic. Run it. Gun. That's me. 43's the mic.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Man open. That's Calvin Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Base, 20. 51.
On 3rd down, Ryan escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Snags it for the pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, Murray. Being chased out, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clinton McDonald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Ryan. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I got it. Check 20, 20, 25. Hey, 59, ready. Gun. Hey, orbit.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They run, Devontae Freeman. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. That's going to be caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He's looking for Ridley again. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Freeman again. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. And it's complete. Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 53 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Grady Jarrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 3rd. And the pressure gets to him again. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk, there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
21. Hey, Foxtrot. Get out.
To throw on third down. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
That's another Falcons first down.
On first down, it's Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now it's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 12, Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
51.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go. Let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw it. Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cassius Marsh, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan, caught by Jones. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
That's the way. Got it. Check. Hey, Zoo. Mike. Let's get it together,
To throw again. Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now it's Ryan. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan, and it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On 1st down, Drake. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look into me. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Line 54. Bandit.
First down, Murray. He finds his man Johnson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Drake. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella. That one good for 24 yards. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Go get him.
Throwing again, Murray. The pass complete. It's Bird. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. On first down, it's Drake. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, that's going to be caught by Kirk. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. On 1st and goal, Drake. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Grady Jarrett. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Ready, we're ready. We're ready. 43. Here we go. Hey, express. Check. Fresno.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. And not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run with Drake. And And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Gun. Switch.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Check 49, check 49. Watch twin. 22, check 22, check 12. Go. Motion. That's hard. Motion. 45, Mike. 45.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Bravo.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 22. Scoot. Let's go. Spud. He's coming. Check in. Let's go one more. 34's the mic. Let him know. Hey, express. Kill.
Throwing again. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Cut. Check 3. Hey, Tuesday. Space. Right 34. Hey, South. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Hey, Charlie. 34's the mic.
Now Ryan on first down. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
I got one. Check 45's the mic. Check.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
45's the mic. They're going to need some therapy.
A final shot before half from Murray. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
We got this.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing now. Ryan on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Ryan. Jones has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st down, Ryan throwing middle, and it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. A 1st down carry for Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Smith trying to run for it. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Go, 54. Mike, 54. You ain't going nowhere.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Right now, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Rabbit.
Murray now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Throwing now is Murray. Dancing to his left. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st. To throw, it's Murray. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down now, it's Drake, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Right there.
Running, it's Drake. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, it's Drake. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. He's back to throw. And a touchdown here as we near the end of this ball game. already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. They go play action here on first down. Complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. Throwing now is Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I don't think you got it, son. 11. Check 24. Check 24. Shit. 51. Down. Gun. Hey, wahoo! Let's go. Mike 34. Scoot. All day. Quick dash. Come.
Here's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. 33 yards that time.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Not a day in my life, long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life, as long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressed in all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm high.